Pretty girl.
Good.
I knew Aunt Lucy. There was one that married Louis Adams married one. Her name was Ron Adams. He's small as tall.
Jenny, you say that tall, but just
What?
say that tall.
Maybe. Call his name right now, but they moved out west. She married a Scot, that's right. And that's pretty much all the ones that I ever knew. But she had other children.
Tell about the young one that died young today.
Uncle Dave was 16. I'd always heard it was 18. And a mule kicked him. Kicked the top of his head off. He threw him in the garage. He threw him, kicked him, and killed him. That's all I know about that part.
How did they come about living where they lived in that farm? You know that?
Well, what I know is what my mother told me, and Grandma told her. I try to keep it all together as well as I can. But it's a pretty long story to all of it. They built a log house, a big log house, 2 stories. A big room over upstairs, and a big room downstairs. Had a hall to it with a stairway in it. And they raised all them children and cooked on the fireplace up until a certain age. I don't know exactly how old it was when they built the kitchen part to it. But they still cooked on the fireplace. The story is Grandma was very good cook. Uncle Doc told me one time, said him and Sid had my dad sniffed ashes trying to stay warm and had the flu like a guy sniffing ashes. He's a character. He's a great guy. Him and Papa was real good.
Well, can you tell me about Grandma? She seemed to be the stronger one in that family. She must have really loved her husband. You know something about some of the interesting things that she did for him?
Well, there's a part that's coming to me now. I was wondering if I ought to tell it or not, but I'll tell it. Grandpa didn't want to fight in the Civil War. He called it bushwhacking. Grandma wore a big hook skirt. She'd carry food packaged in that skirt to take it where he was. And that was his deal every day. Sometimes she would meet the revenue officer. They would question her about where Grandpa was. She'd pass it off however she could. And they asked her, said, "What are you doing out here?" And she'd say, "Well, I've got my basket. I'm going to look for some creases. Do you like creases, Sam?" And we really do like it. And they'd say, "Well, what we want to know is where your husband is, and we think you know. And we've been watching you and trying to get you going to him. And is that where you're going today?" And she said, "Well, if you think that's where I'm going, why don't you just keep following me? I'm going over here in the bottom and cut some creases. You can help me." And she'd get rid of them. She's smart. And all the neighbors around that you Papa and you heard, saw a lot of, that helped watch out for the revenue people. And they never did catch it. And the war was over. Of course, Papa and Grandpa come out hiding, and she said one evening, in the dark, and she looked out from the kitchen, and the yard was full of Yankee soldiers, and on a lot of horses. Some were eating cows, and Grandpa tied him to a tree. Told her that they wanted her to cook for them. She said, you turned my husband loose, and then go to the spring and get some water to cook with, and I'll cook for you all night, you want me to. And you all go killing chickens and clean them, and I'll fry them and make you some gravy, cook you some bread, and then have all the chickens you want to eat. Said they turned him loose, and he went and got water and whatever she needed, helped her about wood, got the fire, and she cooked all night long. Said she was scared to death, but next morning they would take her cows, because they was leading several cows, and had more horses than they could ride, and was leading them. She took them off the husband, and she said they didn't take them back.
She was very devoted to her husband. And tell the stories about how he would do, because I feel like she was really the rock of the family. I know when she was born, she was pretty small.
Well, when she was born, the story was that you could put her in a pork gut. And she's mighty small.
Was she always a small, plain person?
She's a very small person. She's like hardly 5 feet, I guess.
That's strong constitution.
Oh, one strong person.
She's very rich.
She had inherited a little bit of money when she got married. That was given to her. She bought land with it. She gave every one of her children that lived some land. She gave Uncle John a farm, Papa a farm, and Uncle Doc a farm, Uncle Sam a farm, Aunt Lucy a small farm, Lewis Adams' wife a small farm, and other she had. She gave her a piece of land. I can't remember her name, but she married a man down Joe. Scott was his name. And that's as far as I know. But now,
Uncle Doc got the complex, right?
Uncle Doc was to take care of Grandma. Uncle Doc was, and he got the store business up there, and he got an idea that he could do better at shows. And so he went down to shows with the store business. And he had a partner that left where you open and close down at the bottom of the barrel and draw out the license. And he drawed out some for a fellow forgot to turn it off. And Doc went in the next morning, went walking back in the store and started wading up in these molasses up there. It's just about deep. Couldn't hardly get out of it. He got ready to get out of business with that fellow. So he called Papa and got in touch with someone else.